Yo, what up? Welcome to Pokemon Go Ahead. When we do Pokemon Go related stuff, we are in Minden Park because that is the go-to place here in Carson Valley in terms of Pokemon Go. I know this is kind of late, but there are water and ice type Pokemon around. If you saw the Christmas video, yes, it was pretty long. I mean, I did like 3 different raids. The one thing I did not get in that video were generally all the Gen 3 water Pokemon except Spheal and its evolutions. Like, Spheal is just spawning everywhere, so I'm just like at the point where we just need like another wall rain or whatever. Right now, there's not a lot around here. There's just Spheal and Shelter and like Delibirds out. And what I've noticed, there's a lot of Trico and Torchic around here for the last couple days. And I'm at the point where I'm halfway to getting a Sceptile again and halfway to getting a Blaziken again. And then I caught a lot of Mudkip from the Tahoe City episode. But there's been a lot of Mudkip in Carson and some points here in Carson Valley recently that like, I don't know why, the starters, I don't know if it's at the event, but man, these Pokemon are just like spawning everywhere. So it's like, why are these starters all of a sudden like easy to find? Today's video, we're gonna attempt to find some water Pokemon. My boy Chris, hopefully my other boy Chris, and a couple other people are gonna be chilling around here all day in Minden Park, not only to find water type Pokemon, to have a great time getting a lot of items, and hopefully I personally take over some gyms. I might take over some gyms before some of these hatch, you know, like the level 1 raid, so I could definitely ensure that I get some. So let's go. Really need both hands for this. Great throw, that's not bad. Can we get the Lapras? Uno, dos. Nice, first throw, we finally got our Lapras right here. Only 1 attempt, pretty dope. If you guys can see on the screen right here, our very first ever water Pokemon outside of Corphish is this guy right here. This is the Barboach, and it is 617. Dude, that's actually not that bad. All right, I'm gonna give it the Ultra Ball to ensure that we capture it. Oh, that was pretty close. It's like close to your face and all that. We just got our first Barboach. Need 50 candies for a Wish Cash. Let's check out in the Pokédex registration. Boom. Whoa, it's almost at its max CP, yo. All right, let's appraise this thing. It is really strong. This is actually a pretty good, it's a big one too. So this is actually a pretty good Barboach. As you guys can see around here, we are starting to drop lures everywhere. We're doing like a lure party. Hey guys, what's going on? Ow! You should, if you guys weren't at the party, then it's not our fault. It's max CP. Yeah, it's like it's full max CP and everything.
And it's strong too, I love it.
Yeah, so we are expecting to capture more. Expectations for more Barboach, expectations for Love Disc, expectations for anything that we have not caught yet. Oh, and expectations for a Feebas. We need that Milotic. We're walking all day, so if we get a Feebas, we'll just walk. What is going on? A snow runt. It's not a shiny. Next video is going to be in Sparks. Now, the reason why I want to do it in Sparks is because there's a lot that usually pops up in Pokefetch, and I've heard from the Reno and Sparks groups that like Shields and Legends and like that one area with like a bunch of water.
It's a great spot.
I've heard there's great spots, and we might as well check out Sparks for that. Also, this is a random one, and I know that people are gonna think I'm crazy, but I have some legit reasons why I want to do this video. I actually want to do a video in Virginia City, and I'm gonna explain why. Number 1, you can walk and view a lot of historical places. And I said this in like my old Pokemon Go episodes, that where there's history, there's gonna be Pokestops.
Oh my god, it's already dead.
Oh my god, that was so fast. 7
It hit me like twice.
Was that a whalmer or a punching bag?
That was a straight punching bag.
Yeah. So
I
anyway,
think that was the fastest raid we've done.
Yeah. And number 2,
that is a record.
If you guys like walk around from like the end of Virginia City and back,
what's your guys'
think
CP?
about how much.
778.
Oh, I got 0.
786.
I got 7 balls.
Wow,
Wish me
wrecked
luck.
it somehow.
Because there was like 6 of them.
All right. So anyway, while we're capturing this whalmer, number 2 is because we can hatch a lot of eggs, just simply just walking around. Oh, I need to give it pineapple. What the heck?
First ball, pineapple.
Woo! All right, now I'm about to throw it.
Wonderful attack.
All right, so now it's in the Pokeball. Now, like I said, just walking around, and we might do a Virginia City video when like more Gen 3 come out, so that'll be a good time to do so. Plus, not a lot of people talk about Generation 3 or talking about Pokemon Go in Virginia City in general. So, what is it like, you know, raiding in Virginia City? We're gonna have to find out. And then another one, which I really wish I could have done, is Pokemon going to Ranchos in Garnerville. Now, we did a video on Pokemon going to Minden like a year and a half ago, and I've been doing raiding around Garnerville and Ranchos, and I know exactly what's going on, but I never vlogged about, like, what's it like, you know, spawning and with Nest in Garnerville/Ranchos. I want to give a personal shout out to my good friend Shelby. Why? Because he's about to get his Slacking.
It's a ditto. Nice.
Oh my gosh, the CP. If it's 4,000.
I don't think it'll be 4.
It's gonna be 3.
Ooh, okay, nice. So congratulations to Shelby for his very first ever Slacking. So now we need to work on mine. We got 45 seconds left for a ground on raid. It has been time passing. I have been recording, you know, like this and that, but I haven't had enough storage on my phone for the recording screen. So I had to just delete like the clips that you saw. I originally just caught like, I don't know why I'm holding this stick. I caught 1 out of the 3 so far. It was like a first row, but I could have recorded that. I totally forgot to. Then the other 2, it just blew it. It was really bad. Like, you know, like I tried to get in. And so like I had to like, you know, delete those because it was just out of storage anyway. So now we're hoping that we could get this. In worst case scenario, there are 2 more over there. We're ready to go in. Let's do this. Ground on. Now I think it has Fire Blast because obviously Omastar is out. So let's see if we get lucky this time. I really need to get it on camera today. I got this in the Instinct Gym, so we should be good with some balls. I feel like I'm the only one. I think there's one more person from Instinct, so hopefully we get lucky or not. Yeah, it has Fire Blast, but it just demolished my Omastar. So our second Pokemon is up. It is Ho-Oh, and we should be fine. The last couple times we've been going after Groudon has Earthquake, and it set up a really good team originally, like 1 Dragonite, 2 Articunos, 2 Ho-Ohs, and a Lugia with Hydro Pump. So that was like a really good team. But now it has Fire Blast, and it's set on my Omastar and Golem, and you know, I don't know how this is gonna go. I mean, we should be in the yellow at like less than 200 seconds. Ho-Oh is out. Next Ho-Oh is in. This one, I think they all have Air Slash, or no, not Air Slash, Brave Bird. I keep saying that and that just messes me up. Alrighty, so, yeah, so I had to remember which one has Solar Beam or not, because, you know, just need to know which one. Alright, so we're already in yellow, 228. We should be in the red around 170, I'm predicting, if not less, but hopefully we get this through. Lugia is in, perfect, because of the Hydro Pump. And boom, Hydro Pump right there. Yes, thank you, Lugia. This is a lot perfect. We have like 13 people out here. I caught a couple Shroomish off camera, but you know, we have at least like 8 more candies for a Breloom, which is perfect. We just need 2 more Shroomish to pull it off. We are in the red, 193. That is perfect. Hopefully we could just like grind this through, because I want to make sure I get a Hydro Pump in before it takes out, which we already did. So I had to sit awkwardly like this because I needed some lighting. It is starting to get really dark. And come on, thrust through, go through. Full force, Ho-Oh, come on. I think this is Pokemon number 5 because we still have a Golem left, but I think we're good. This thing should be out at approximately 145, maybe 150. This one has Brave Bird, so we should be good. Should be good. And Groudon is down at 155. That's awesome. That is perfect right there. Yep, it's a 28-20. Let's see what we got. Did we get any rare candies? No, but we get a charge TM. That's perfect because we could actually see if we get Groudon to learn Solar Beam. That would be beneficial. 2 Pokeballs. We got 11 for the 2 Pokeballs for gym control, damage, and 2 for instinct. So, Valor, step it up. Alright, 11 balls. I just need to concentrate today. I don't need anybody going into the camera right now. I just have to focus right now because I really got to get a Groudon on camera today. Definitely need to get it on today. Okay, got the Golden Raspberry. we go. Come on. Ah, too low. That was too low. I need to actually, like, throw it. I hate when that screen does that. Great throw. Awesome. Can we do it? Yes! We finally got our ground on film today. I also did some stuff off camera. I actually managed to capture a lot of Pokemon in Carson in a short period of time, actually. And it's at the point where we only just need one more slack off for that slack king. So we only need like at least 2 more candies. Whether I pineapple berry a slack off or not, we'll for sure get a slacking. And this is probably going to be big. And we're assuming that this is going to be like a big CP. Like we're probably going to see it like in the 3500s. So that's exciting. But the most exciting thing is that we finally got the chance to evolve our Shroomish into Breloom 2078. Now, I have hatched a couple Shroomish eggs off camera a long time ago. And yesterday during that video, there was a new Shroomish nest that happened. So while we were doing those raids for those Groudons that you saw last time, behind the scenes for that, there were Shroomish everywhere that we managed to get a Breloom. So to me, that's pretty awesome. Yeah. I just already exited out of it, but I had Dynamic Punch, which was pretty awesome. But guys, the biggest part of to the end of the video is that we finally got over 100 Ralts candy, which means we're going to finally evolve our Curlia to Gardevoir. Now, I caught a couple Wailmer and a Barboach, so I was expecting more water Pokemon, so that part was an epic fail. But I will make it up to you by evolving. Well, now they're saying in the Discord that there's a Barboach, but it's too late. We're already out of Carson. But guys, we're about ready to evolve our Curlia. We're going to get our Gardevoir for the first time. Let's go. Ooh, that Pike, that Passe, you know what I'm saying? That's pretty good. It's dance term. You wouldn't understand. Ooh, that Grace. Ladies and gentlemen, finally registered in the Pokédex. Gardevoir. Now, 1545 with Charge Beam and Shadow Ball. Now, I understand this wasn't like the best one, but, you know, I finally found the one that was pretty strong, you know what I'm saying? And this high CP with, you know, good appraise. So, obviously, we're going to stack up more Ralts candy because here's the thing. We might get a better Gardevoir, and we might have to get 125 more Gardevoir candy so that or Ralts candy, so then that we can get Gallade in Generation 4. So we're still going to hunt for more Ralts. I just wanted Gardevoir in the Pokédex. I heard it was one of the top 10 best in the whole region, so I had to find another Gardevoir that's better. But guys, this concludes today's episode. We are still going to go for even more Pokemon Go adventures, and we're going to try to get more Pokemon in the Hoenn region decks. Now, we are, like I said earlier, Sparks, Virginia City. I've actually been talking about possibly doing Dayton, and I really am trying to talk myself back out of it. Definitely want to do Gardenville and Ranchos because I go there all the time, but I didn't want to do a vlog. Actually, I wanted to. I just don't know why I didn't do it. So expect a lot of it. Also, coming up, see some of the videos for how-to raids for, you know, Kyogre, Rayquaza, and the other Gen 3 legendary Pokemon. And if they pop out of nowhere for some reason, then for sure. So definitely going to get all the videos done as possible before school starts again for me. But other than that, guys, that's it for today's Pokemon Go Ahead. I will see you guys next time. Keep on catching.